Never thirsty. Never thirsty. Let me ask you. You have a new album coming out?
I just dropped my debut album earlier this year in April. It was called Nevaeh, but I definitely am back in here working like on another project for the next year, for sure.
What kind of cigs you smoking?
Oh, cool.
Pass me one.
Oh, I forgot you guys are smokers. There you go.
Thanks, man.
So, what's your motivation for your next project?
Ironically, so I put out a mixtape last year called The Cool Tape. Volume 1 came out last summer, so I definitely am working like on Volume 2, Cool Tape Volume 2. And I'm setting that to drop early sometime, maybe summer next year.
Nice. So now, like I see you got, you're verified. You got fans. You got social media kind of popping over there. What kind of feedback are you getting from people online? Because I know that online, I put stuff out, and sometimes people can be, you don't even want to read what they write about my movies. So, like, what kind of reception have you been getting, and how have you dealt with sort of this new sort of fame?
I wouldn't call it fame. I got a little buzz. But like, I like, to be honest, like, all right, so a lot of my social media, that be kind of like all love. Like, I don't really get too many people talking shit. Unless like Double XL post me or something, and like you got people in the comments that'll pull, the who's this type. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like it be all love. Like, a lot of people love like my cooking videos. I do cooking videos on Instagram now. I do Yelp reviews. People love those. They love like just seeing me go around, eat different cook.
That's funny. I love that stuff, by the way. I think that's the best stuff.
Yeah, like everybody loves it.
Yelp reviews are hilarious.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love doing Yelp reviews. So but like, in YouTube comments, sometimes people can be in YouTube comments, but
yeah,
it don't bother me.
You're doing what you're doing, man, and we love it. We're rooting for you, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
We'd love to check in with you again, and especially when you're ready to put out your new mixtape and you want to come promote it, and we can talk more. That would be incredible. But in the meantime, people can follow you on. Tell everybody where they can follow you and where they can get your music.
Yes, sir. So you can follow me on Instagram at CalebBrwnn. That's Caleb Brown. I'm working on it. Give me some time. On Twitter, you can follow me at YouFoundBrown. That's YOU Found Brown. Go to YouFoundBrown.com. I got all my whole discography up there. Got videos up there. Got info I'm gonna be dropping up there. YouTube, You Found Brown TV. Beta, a memoir, out now.
22, and he's already got a memoir. This guy's
Nevaeh, memoir, out now. Shout out to my guy WireFang.
Yeah,
out now. Go jump through damn this.
Perfect.
Shout out to my guys over here at the NVRThirsty podcast.
Yes, thank you for being on it, man. We had a good time talking to you, man, and thank you for being real, man. And thank you for being authentic.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
that. Keep that up for sure.
Yes.
And look forward to meeting you and talking to you again in the future, man. Best of luck. We're rooting for you, man. Good luck.
No doubt. I love. Appreciate it.
Right. That's Caleb Brown, everybody. Nice guy, man. And he's been through some stuff, man. And Cable Guy Jeff is going to get rich this week. I mean, the swear jar is filled to the top.
We got to start warning people before they get on.
Oh, why? Let Cable Guy get rich. Someone's got to get paid for this.
What podcast. A friend. What a friend. Cable Guy, that's your man.
Yeah, but that was good. I really like meeting new people, and I think that Caleb is, it was impressive. Just speaking to him, and he's not a dumb guy, and not that I thought he was going to be a dumb guy, but I'm saying the way he sort of got
he has an awareness to it,
related to us. He kind of dropped the right names that made both of us be like, he was dropping some old school names, and we were both like, oh, we're not used to hearing these names come from young artists.
No,
and it was really cool to hear him sort of, he's got a pretty good grasp, and he smokes cools. How can you go wrong?
I don't think I know anyone who smokes schools.
Well, you do now. Caleb Brown. Shout out to Louisiana. And the flooding. It's really interesting to hear. That was really interesting to hear that story. I'm, not on an entertainment side, but on just like a telling. He kind of put me there, and it's scary. That sounded awful. And if he can somehow, and he's already doing this, but if he can tell stories the way he sort of told that story in his music, I think he's going to do great. And he's already doing great. So anyway,
I see him in the future being a big timer.
Like big timer, like BG and
no, big time, big timer, like a very successful artist.
Yeah, of course.
There's another artist though that he reminds me of. He doesn't sound like any of these guys, but do you listen to Logic at all or no?
I know who Logic is.
Yeah, he's very. He talks about his life.
Yeah,
very descriptive. He's one of the best to me out there.
There's been. I have a buddy named Decisive who's a Canadian hip hop artist that sort of was doing that style like 10, 15 years ago, even talking about his father's alcoholism and depression and just like real stuff, right? But now, even with Juice WRLD, who's passed away, but there's a lot of like emo sort of rap going around right now where, very emotional rappers are emotional now in their music. But
you know what?
There's a way to do it in a not kind of tacky way.
But I don't think it ever went away. I just think mainstream stopped putting a light on it. But there's always those type of rappers. Because I think about for the last 15 years or so, there's always somebody I could think of, whether they were speaking about their lives. Got Kendrick, got Logic, right? That's two already right there. Got J. Cole, right?
That's a good one.
You even got I would say XXX.
Sure.
I'm trying to think of that's people already. I don't know Juice WRLD's music like that, but I'm sure if you're saying it, that he was doing that type of stuff.
But that's 5 artists you named. So there's
that's a lot.
There's like 7 million artists.
No, there's some that's not talking about in mute that made it to a deal.
Like upper echelon, the upper echelon.
Right, and if you want to talk about Drake, there's another one that talks about his life, his breakups, all these things that weren't
sensitive Drake.
Sensitive Drake.
By the way, the most successful rapper of all time, and he's from Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's
Canada got that. You got the one up.
Yeah, we got it. We got Bieber, we got Drake, we got The Weeknd. We're ready.
You got a few guys out there.
Yeah.
What about Socrates?
Socrates, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's impressive, actually. I'm going to give you one of these for that. That's a combination. All right. Well, this has been another edition of Never Thirsty. Always a good time, and stay hydrated, people. It's a rough weekend out there. Winter is coming, so stay hydrated, stay warm, and Neff. Hopefully you have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you at the top of next week. And Fang Dusseldorf, he's going to be appearing this Saturday night at 1700 hours at Bob's Gentlemen's Club in Dusseldorf. You want to promote that, WireFang? You're good with that? But he's going on at 1700 hours. That's like 5 p.m. That's not the best. Is that the good time slot at Bob's?
It's got boobs.
It's at Bob's. Boobs, he calls it, but Bob's. Anyway, this has been Never Thirsty Radio, guys. And shout out to Cable Guy Jeff, who got really rich this week. And we will speak to you guys soon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe, smash that like, and follow along and join us on our journey. Follow me on a journey. That was terrible. I'll speak to you guys later. I'm Stu Stone. G Bambino is Oats.
Never thirsty.